Hello and welcome to Punks for Progress Midweek Music. I am your host, Punker Mike. My co-host from Reno, Nevada, lead singer of the Convulsionaires, anarchist Aaron Alvarez.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What is happening?
I don't know, but I can hear birds.
Because I am outside.
Yeah.
This is, I record outside. It's my habitat. So
fucking meditate and listen to our show.
If you hear dogs barking, you know why. Follow us on the Twitter at Punks for Progress, Punks the number 4 Progress. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Punks for Progress, and feel free to join the conversation at Punks for Bernie because we have a lot to talk about.
Yep.
So, should we get into it?
Let's do it.
All right.
Songs.
First up, we got the Dollyrots. Big shout out to the Dollyrots for following us on Twitter. This is our cover show, and we're going to start off with Bad Reputation.
Reputation. Living in the past, it's a new generation. And a girl can do what she wants to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. Oh no, 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 no,
Thank you so much. We are the Convulsionaires from Reno, Nevada.
From Nevada.
That would be the Convulsionaires from Reno, Nevada.
Yeah, God, that is such a fucking fun song to play. So I have been trying in a couple different bands to cover that song forever. And when I was in the Emperors, it was like it was kind of younger guys in the band, and they didn't get it. They're like, it's super simple, and like it's just the same riff over and over. And I'm like, but just play it. It's fucking great. And then when I started with this band, my drummer Extevion, his thing was, and he's got a good point, is you don't do covers of covers, because Susie and the Banshees did a really cool cover of The Passenger years ago. And I'm like, all right, well, you're onto something. And then we're those kind of dorks who do karaoke. So we were out karaokeing one night, and I did The Passenger. And then Stevie Young comes to me, he's like, okay, we'll do that song.
That's good.
So
it's that was one of the first songs I heard from you guys, and of course, it stuck in my head all day long. I think it's a good introduction, as well as the one we played on Sunday.
We played All About You and
Steamier Than Thou.
Everybody's looking at me.
Yes.
One of our my good friends, Diana Sion of Nada Dada, she always says, "How could I miss seeing a show where Aaron's singing about everybody looking at him?"
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And shout out to Diana Sion.
What's up, Diana Sion? So, we played the Johnny Thunders before that. So that's not technically not a cover, because that's actually a song that Johnny Thunders and Dee Dee wrote together. And that's why both Johnny Thunders and the Ramones do that song, because they were high on a Chinese rock with all their stuff in the pawn shop and wrote a song about it.
Yep. I knew Dee Dee had a huge issue with heroin.
Yeah, that's how he died. He got in the Hall of Fame, and a matter of months later, he was gone.
And Marky's the only one left now.
Yeah.
And then before that, we had the
DJ's
Dollyrots.
still kicking. Yeah, the Dollyrots.
DJ's still kicking around there. CJ.
Yeah, CJ. Yeah, right.
Excellent.
Yeah. So let's see. What was I was just going to say something. Oh, let me take a look at what we got queued up.
Well, we got your favorite band coming up here.
My favorite band?
I'm sorry, your least favorite band playing a song by your favorite band.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So you're gonna.
You hate the Offspring. But this is actually a really good song. It's called No Control. It's a Bad Religion cover.
And it's such a great song off this, originally from Bad Religion's third album, No Control, which is just such an incredible album. And the lyrics to No Control are just incredible, and even kind of timely for our current state of political affairs. We have no control.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, very true. Good point. Let's get it.
So do this.
Culture was a seed of proliferations, but it's gotten melded into an inharmonic whole, Consciousness has plagued us and we cannot shake it. Though we think we're in control, questions that besiege us in life are testament of our helplessness. There's no vestige of beginning, no prospect of an end. When we are disintegrating, we're all up in the beginning, yeah. Time is so rock solid in the minds of the hordes, but they can't explain why it should slip away. History
on?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Tim Armstrong from Rancid and Joe Strummer from The Clash, original gangster, punk rock warlord. And we're here in New York with Hellcat Records to tell all these people what is hot and what is not. And I'm saying Hellcat over the city, Hellcat over the world. Shake it, bro. Hellcat over the world. Forever and a day.
Balance when I fucked up, I get silent when I trucked up. I want silence if I don't get none. I go. I don't know what I'm fucking do about it. If you play the game, you get nothing out of it. You find out for yourself. You're trying to be good. You better change the reason to play fair. Change you can't get anywhere. And you can't win. Nobody knows what I'm fucking doing. It's beyond your control. Friday nights are ruined and you wanna survive. You better learn how to lie. You better cheat, no reason to play fair. Cheat, you can't get anywhere. Cheat, and you can't win. Don't you the movement, not for you, for the bullshit. You're fucked and don't know that. There's no direction, fucking fool.
Man.
Dude, that is such an incredibly cool song. I'd never heard that before. Man.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I never caught that. And the video is just ridiculously silly. I love it, man.
That goes back to what I wanted to say before our last break, is that you can catch all our playlists on YouTube.
Yep, and see all the videos that we're playing, and yeah. So there you go.
Yeah,
And
I highly suggest that you check out the Convulsionaires video that we just played. We have a whole set of Convulsionaires videos. And there was that one we played last week, the International Swingers.
the
FBI.
International Swingers, yeah, dude. That's a pretty silly little video too, animated video. But yeah, so let's see. We got a little bit of music news, I guess. You might say it's not punk rock related, but I'm personally stoked about it, except that I don't live on the East Coast and won't be able to catch it. But, dude, English Beat is touring with Squeeze.
We can talk about ska.
We can talk about ska. I mean,
ska
and
counts.
Squeeze is power pop, you know. And I just love Squeeze to death. They're my guilty
Squeeze-
pleasure.
Yeah, I don't even know if you'd want to call them a guilty pleasure. They had incredible artists in that band,
Yeah, they did.
including Jules Holland.
Yeah, Jules Holland, man. And then that dude Paul.
Whoa.
Paul.
What are you doing?
Paul.
Oh, yeah, that guy. So one of the other things I wanted to bring up is that tonight's show is brought to you by Trichome Therapies from the High Desert. And tonight's strain is Gorilla Glue.
Oh, Gorilla Glue. Is that right?
That's right. Okay. That's my delivery service, Trichome Therapies. Nicole from Trichome Therapies. Thank you so much, dispensary girl.
Is that why you were breathing heavy at the opening of this show? Because of Gorilla Glue?
Yes, actually, it probably was.
Okay, good.
Why I can't breathe now or ever while we're talking.
Yeah. Well, and I'll tell you, man, the English Beat, now that Dave's had the name back. For a while there, he didn't have the name. He was just touring as Dave Wakeling, and I don't know what the full specifics of the legal process was, but he finally won the rights to the name, and he's been touring for a few years now as, the English Beat. And they're just always
is Rankin Roger with him?
No, I saw that they were doing some dates in Europe. Dave lives in LA, but he did some dates in Europe this year, and I saw he hooked up with Rankin Roger. And but it's just mostly a bunch of youngsters and nice Ben Shermans and Fred Perrys.
And I believe they're doing small shows, like small gigs.
Well, yeah, they play clubs. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
my sister just saw him. In fact, my sister came down here and saw him at a little gig. She came from Utah down to, I think it was somewhere by the beach.
They play
a couple weeks ago.
San Clemente or San Juan Capistrano or San Clemente. I forget the name of it, but they play there all the time.
Coach House?
I believe it's the Coach House, yeah. And then when they've been here in Reno, they do the casinos, dude. And so I've seen them 3 times here in Reno. And the first time they played the Rib Cook-Off at John Squaga's Nugget, where basically, so what that is they shut down the whole strip in Sparks. And for people who don't know, Sparks is like the sister city of Reno, and there's a handful of casinos in Sparks too. And John Squaga's being the biggest one, and he has this huge event, the Rib Cook-Off, and so there's like 50 different booths of people slinging ribs, and the English Beat played. And one of my very best friends since high school, Seth Fry, at the time was running a scooter club called the Bomb Squad Scooter Club. So they had 15, 20 Vespas and Lambrettas all parked out on the side of the stage. And Linville from the Specials was actually playing guitar.
Okay.
Kind of doing the role of Rankin Roger, and they were just so good, and so we got to hang out with Dave, and he signed my buddy's Vespa. And,
get out of here!
Yeah, and it was a beautiful Vespa too. It was featured in Scoot magazine and another scooter enthusiast magazine and stuff. It was an award-winning scooter, and then he got it signed by Dave Wakeling, and
incredible.
Yeah, and then
there I go with that word again.
Yeah, it's all right. And then, and then them opening for Squeeze. And for those of you who are Squeeze fans, I don't know if you know that they do have a new album out. It just came out 4 or 5 months ago, called From the Cradle to the Grave, and it is so good. It is just such a good record. I mean, it's just your quintessential Squeeze album. I just love it. And so you can see a bunch of videos and stuff on YouTube. They've released 2 new videos from that, and so look for those. They're really good. And then if you're on the East Coast, we've got 10 days together.
Oops,
so
sorry about that.
And
right on.
yeah, so all this talk of ska, maybe we should play some ska songs.
Well, that's what we got queued up. I'm going to start off. Well, we're going to start off with one of my favorites. It's a cover of Cannonball by the SKAndalous All Stars, and then a couple more of my favorites. So here you go.
On the last splash. I know you little libertine. I know you're a real cuckoo. Cannonball. Want you, cuckoo, cannonball. Want you, cuckoo, cannonball. In the shade, in the shade, in the shade, in the shade. I know you, little libertine. I know you're a cannonball. I'll be your whatever you want. The bong in this reggae song. Crash. Want you, cuckoo, cannonball. Want you, cuckoo, cannonball. In the shade, in the shade, in the shade, in the shade. Blown to hell, crash on the last splash. I'll be your whatever you want. The bong in this reggae song. Want you, cuckoo, cannonball. Want you, cuckoo, cannonball. In the shade, in the shade, in the shade, in the shade. On the last splash.
Ha ha! James Bond, the killer.
About
Dead or Alive, The Slackers. I love that cover. I love that cover.
It
Don't
actually
laugh
is
at
really
me.
good.
Don't fucking
I'm
laugh
not
at me.
laughing at you.
I love that cover. I hate that song. I mean, that song was horrible when it came out. Oh, God. But I love that cover. It's a great, it reminds me of a buddy of mine, and he'll never listen to this podcast because he hates punk rock, I'm pretty sure. His name's Kenna. We used to drink at the bar with him all the time. Good dude. Real good dude. But it reminds me of him. He's a biker. So It reminded me of him. I've seen a million faces, and I've rocked them all. I'm like, yep, that's Kenna for sure.
Well, I got to tell you, I just hate Bon Jovi's music. And
Well, yeah.
he seems like a really, cool dude, though. His acting bits have been pretty cool, and interviews with him, he seems like a cool cat, but his music is just horrible. And to the point where there was this band
You're bad.
called the Holy Ghost Revival, and I did a few shows for him in the early 2000s. Really great, super high energy kind of trash rock sort of stuff, and just loved him to death. But it was the third time I'd booked them. They were in Reno, and they mentioned how much they loved Bon Jovi. And I laughed, and I'm like, hey, you're right. And they're like, no, what? We like Bon Jovi. And, I just couldn't listen to their music anymore.
Oh, my God, that's funny.
I'm an asshole. And,
he's got a new commercial. I think I saw him on a it's probably an insurance commercial, because it's either that or pharmaceutical company commercial. But I'm pretty sure it was an insurance commercial. He was doing something. I'm like, oh, fucking look at that, John Bon Jovi. So, hey, I need to talk to you real quick, bro.
Oh, what happened?
I just opened up the package you sent me.
Oh, yay!
Son of a fucking bitch, bro! It fits.
Oh, it does.
I
Awesome.
am sporting a badass green kilt, green punk rock kilt. It's fucking awesome. It totally fits. In fact, it's low riding. I ran to the house real quick and showed my girlfriend, and she's like, "Aren't you supposed to wear that a little bit higher?" And I'm like, "Yeah. I need a belt." And the jacket fits. It's like you said, it's super tight. I could never get it buttoned.
Oh,
But-
okay, that sucks.
Yeah, but whatever. It fits. I bet it'd fit Brian perfect. And
But it's the beautiful Ben Sherman blazer. I mean, speaking of ska, you can't go wrong with it. Nice
it's
vintage Ben Sherman blazer.
No, it's the shit. It's the shit. And the book of your punk rock flyers. That's awesome.
Yeah, cut, paste, photocopy, and go.
And then what are the postcard things? Are those? Did you do that artwork too?
No,
just do
those
those in
are
there?
actually Convulsionaires flyers, but they're posters that Dave Cherry, our sax player, does all of our illustrations and artwork because he's amazing.
He is amazing. I've seen his work before. You've showed me, and it is amazing. And besides him being an amazing saxophone player.
Right. And I wanted to tell people a little bit about the book, flyers you're talking about, because I put that together. It has, 20 or 30 flyers in it that I've made over the years. And I made it because I did an art room at the Morris Burner Hotel here in Reno, which is just a hotel run by some burners. And they...
As in
Burning Man burners.
Right.
And I'm not going to get into what Burning Man is. Do your own homework.
If you don't know by now, get the fuck out. I swear to God, I just saw a Nevada commercial this morning on TV, and it was a bunch of bikers in a bar, and these normal people go into this bar, and next thing you know, they're hanging with the bikers, and then all these really weirdly dressed people walk in, and they're all hanging with the bikers and hanging with the normal people, and they're singing that fucking song in the background, for the Nevada commercial. Anyways, I'm like, they're fucking burners. That's what they are.
Yeah, with big furry boots. And
right,
all that kind
and
of stuff,
everybody's getting along, and I'm like, yeah, fucking right.
Well, so the Morris Burner Hotel, what the owner did is he opened up the second floor, all the rooms, and let different artists come in and decorate each room into a themed art room. And I got to do one of the rooms, and there's a bunch of working instruments and broken instruments in the room, and then it's a bunch of 60 or 80 of the flyers I've made for the shows I booked over the years in there, and so I put that little booklet together as a sample, so you can kind of look through them and see some of my favorite flyers. Good Dwarves went in there, and Real Mackenzies, and
you did a flyer for the Dwarves.
Yeah.
We just followed somebody or subscribed to a channel No, I think we
Yeah,
just
that's
followed somebody on Twitter that's related to
No,
the
they
dwarves
followed.
somehow.
So that's one of the labels that does dwarf stuff. I'm
Yeah.
slipping what they're called. But yeah, and I had a video from the show when the dwarf show I booked, and Blag was up on the bar kicking people's drinks over and shit. And
Right
walking
on.
the bar, and it was great, man. And my
That's
band-
awesome. I'd either seen that or you had sent me a copy of it or something before, but I'm glad I have my own copy now. I really am. That's and I'm stoked. I'm really stoked on that. That's awesome. So
yeah.
thanks, man. I appreciate
of
it.
course.
I'm glad I waited until the show to open this up, man. I am sitting here sporting my punk rock kilt. My green
Beautiful,
plaid
too.
punk rock
Got
kilt.
zippers on it and shit, and like, and then
I need to give you some- I need some
see the happy,
docs
happy
now.
Joy Joy sticker.
Oh shit. No, I have to find that.
It's in the Sporin.
Oh, I haven't opened it.
Yeah. So there's stickers in there too.
Oh,
And then,
fucking cool. Thanks, man. I'll stick them on my computer.
So that sticker is for, there's a shop here in Reno. I'll give a plug for the shop. It's called Happy Happy Joy Joy. And it's like a novelty toy shop for adults. Now, not like sex toys, but
Why?
but just like weird.
fuck is that?
Huh?
Hey, check it out. I'm checking it out.
It's a
Look,
beautiful sticker, isn't
that
it?
Convulsionaires sticker. Oh, happy, happy, joy, joy. Look at that. Fucking cool, dude.
So Happy Happy Joy Joy sells like all kinds of weird games and like cool toys and like posters and magazines and like gag gifts and like Ouija board mints and like just cool stuff. And so that's what that's from. And then they have, it's called Happy Happy Joy Joy. So that's what that's from. But we
love
should
it.
get into playing some music. It looks like we're going to play some Rocket Man.
Some Rocket Man. Yeah, I was a huge Elton John fan. That was my first album, I think, was Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. And my mom, in the cover of it, there was this artistic drawing of a kind of a dog thing, and it had bones that were like torsos of women. It was pretty degrading, actually, but they were naked torsos, and my mom didn't like it, so she took a black marker and put bikinis on them all. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, Mom? I know. She did. I swear to God. I'm like, you
Censorship.
you fucking defaced my album right now, okay? And I think my second album was Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. So
I love Elton John. I'm a huge glam dork, man. And,
he was pretty glam back in the 70s, man. Pretty glam. All right, let's get some glam, Rocket Man.
And then when we come back, I want to tell you a little story about me from Gimmies.
Get it.
Play it.
Such a time
Olympia, Washington by Rancid.
1, 2, 3, 4. Something burning deep inside of me. Running free, Puerto Ricans. They took us to the fun house. We played a lonely pinball machine. Hanging on the corner of 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, and none of them seem to go my way. New York City, I wish I was on the highway. Back to Olympia. I'm having a hard time understanding. It gets so demanding. She's so gone and stranded. There was something burning deep inside of me. All I know is 4 o'clock in. She ain't even shut up and 100,000 people go home from work. Hanging on the corner, 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. New York City, I wish I was on the highway. Back to Olympia. But just how long will it take me before I go crazy? Before I lose everything? There was something burning deep inside of me. Ran into 3 Puerto Ricans. They took us to the fun house. Well, I don't wanna be alone again. Hanging on the corner of 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. New York City, I wish I was on the highway. Back to Olympia.
won't have a single atom left to try
That would be the Circle Jerks. I Want to Destroy You.
I want to destroy. Yeah, cover the Soft Boys, dude. Such a great fucking song.
Well, yeah, but before that, we played X Soul Kitchen.
Yeah, Doors cover.
I don't think you can get much better than that.
Nope. And produced by Ray Manzarek of the Doors. Even.
That's what I was going to say. I wanted to say that. I don't know if how many people know that Ray Manzarek produced that first album from X.
Yep. Great
cover. I was thinking about the show when I saw it because of course they played Soul Kitchen, and of course I'm yelling, "Light another cigarette, love to forget." Just a great song, and I won't sing it and ruin it for you. Before that, we played Mike Herrera doing a cover of Rancid's "Olympia, Washington," and that was the acoustic version that they recorded from Sirius XM. That's the Snap Reel sessions, and I believe you can only find that on YouTube. And that is just an incredible version of that song. So, and I'm sitting here just singing along. Before that, we played "Rocket Man" by Me First and the Gimmies, and I was rocking that one too. Marky played that one in his show last week, but I wanted to play that one for my friend Jen, who I said I'd play Lagwagon. But I got nixed on the Lagwagon because apparently they're thieves. A really good friend of mine had booked their show, and they spent the night at his house and stole from him. So yeah. we don't like Lagwagon very much anymore. So I don't know. Do you want to elaborate on that story? Or?
Not really. I just don't want to support them. I like their cover of "Brown Eyed Girl," but
that was the one I was going to play.
So if Lagwag is listening, I hope you're enjoying those $120 Ballerama sunglasses. But nice. While we were playing those songs, I just got a message from Giza X. You may know him as the dude who produced Fresh Fruit for Rotting Vegetables, The Avengers, the Germs,
he had his own band. Yeah.
And he did the mastering for our album, and he just sent me a text. Or a private message letting me know he's sending us the WAV files that we need in order to send the CD off to be pressed. So he's sending it to me today. Oh, that's fantastic. So, yeah.
Big shout out to Giza X.
What's up, Giza? And he's putting together a movie, too, about LA punk rock. And he's got a GoFundMe. Look him up on Facebook. He, like I said, he needs funding and help to get this movie done, and I'm sure it's going to be incredible. I mean, the access that he has to, archival stuff from the early '80s LA punk rock.
Yeah, he's been around forever.
Right. So, and then I was going to tell you a story about Me First and the Gimmies. So, okay. There was for a while there, Spike, the singer, was playing bass for Swingin' Utters. And I've done a few shows for Swingin' Utters, got to know him pretty good. And they were here with him on bass one time. And as I'm sure it comes as no surprise, the first thing Spike wanted to do when the show was over is, where do we go sing karaoke? So I took him to one of our kind of main karaoke spots, and me and a couple other buddies went. And Spike and I sang Ebony and Ivory together. It was very romantic.
Oh my God!
And I sounded awful, and he sounded incredible. And then while we were singing that's
even better.
So he had brought this jacket. He was wearing this jacket, really beautiful. It's that like the biker style, typical punk rock cut leather jacket, except that it was leopard skin. Beautiful fucking jacket. And my buddy barfed in it. He got too drunk and he barfed all over it.
Isn't it always like that?
Yeah.
And he was always your buddy. I mean, whenever I've puked, I've always been able to get it outside the car. Right? Or, found a nice little tree to barf under. But, God, my buddy all over the side of my truck, all down my fucking legs. It's always your buddy, too.
And,
although, I'll tell you, my buddies have stories of me passing out under a bush in Pomona and waking up in the Pomona drunk tank after going to see Fair. Okay?
Yeah, and you were fearing more beer after that for sure.
Oh,
but,
that was a bad night because that was peppermint schnapps, bro.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was the last time I think I drank peppermint schnapps.
Well, and the thing is too,
when you wake up in Pomona drunk tank, okay, on peppermint schnapps, and I was wearing my Alien Sex Fiend T-shirt. Right? And I'm in the drunk tank with all these other fucking people, and they're all passed out on the floor. Oh, fuck, it was horrible. And there was like 3 guys awake. And I'm like, I'm freaking out. And they're like, you want to get out of here? Yeah, shut the fuck up. Okay. Yeah, it was fun. Good fear.
Well,
so,
I was going to say, if it had been like a regular leather jacket, you could just wipe it off. You know what I mean? But it being leopard skin, it had to have been ruined. But you know what Spike's response was? He looked at it and he was bummed. And my buddy was just like, oh, my God, man, I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry. He's like, don't worry, it's Max's jacket. So it's actually Max Weber from Swingin' Utters jacket. He's like, I was borrowing it. I don't give a shit.
We'll have to play some Swingin' Utters next week.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe we'll just get away from the damn theme. I must admit I listen to Sirius XM a lot, so I listen to Faction, and so I hear Marky Ramone's Punk Rock Blitzkrieg, and I hear Tim Timebomb and Friends on Monday night. So.
You get inspired.
I get inspired, right? They usually have a lot of themes. Marky doesn't do a whole lot of themes. Tim does a lot of themes. Like this time he did 1994, and so he played a bunch of bands from 1994, which was incredible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was incredible again. Really good. And I'm like, okay, I'm real good at going theme. No, let's just stay away from that. So, Swingin' Utters. Let me write that down. I think we'll play some of that. If anybody has requests, please tweet us. At Punks for Progress, Punks the number 4 Progress on the Twitter. You can give us all kind of shit on Facebook. We've already got somebody that has been, and we love him. That's Punks for Bernie. And then subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys.
Please do.